ladies and gentlemen. Manta Ray back in Space Engineers for Reconomy Lite episode 20. Last week, we got our ship printer online, which I intend to use quite a bit in the near future. My thought process is to potentially plan out in kind of a safe space a large cargo vehicle, either a plane or a something or other, and then print it with this printer. Now, I may expand this printer out to a 3x3, just because right now it's kind of a weird size being 2x3, but thought process is that I can expand out to a 3x3 and then chop up the projection, whatever it's going to be, and print pieces of the ship and then assemble it, with like merge blocks and stuff. So I feel like that might be a fun kind of thing. Yeah, I could just expand this out stupid huge and just print whatever I want to print, but I feel like that's not going to be near as fun. So my thought process is to, at the very least, come up with like a fuselage and maybe wings, maybe something else. I'm not 100% sure. I'm starting to lean in an interesting direction. We'll talk about that later, though. But print out parts of the ship here and then use like, something like a small vehicle or a crane or a manipulating arm or something to actually assemble the vehicle. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. We also got our food production online. So as you can see over here, it's a little dark on this side, so I'll turn on my lights since these are black for whatever the reason. We've got our composter, we've got our interface that connects to the cargo network here, which is connected to all the rest of the food and such. So basically what we've got right here is the mushroom farm connected to the rest of the stuff. So we got several apple trees here, farming those. We've got some vegetable growers, we've got some herb growers, and then I think we have soya and wheat farms right here. And if I remember correctly, we left them cooking. Oh, nope, I guess we didn't. I guess we harvested everything at the end of last episode, so we are completely empty of stuff. There's literally nothing here. That's surprising. Okay, here's a little bit of cabbage here. That's surprising. I would have thought I'd have at least some stuff in here, but I guess it's only pulling what it needs. That makes sense because it's all hooked up to the cargo network. That makes logical sense. So that was last episode for the most part. We got these two large projects done, basically. The ship printer was a big one, and I'm glad I got that done because I was able to get the plane and then finally get that moving. We do intend to change the plane's wheels out for just standard wheels, just to make better landing gear, because at the moment, the plane parts mod, the landing gear is just funky, and it's been funky for a couple years now. It's just, for some reason, it's just not playing right with me at all in this playthrough, so it is what it is. It's fine. But after that, the thought process is, of course, that we're going to, start building something bigger, getting over there. I do want to check what my cobalt levels are, so I can see where I kind of am in the realm of resources. It's got 1.4k cobalt. That's not bad. Tons of gravel, plenty of gravel, lots of nickel, not a lot of iron. Is that all the iron I have? It is. I'm gonna have to make another iron trip. Dang it. Fine. Not a lot of magnesium either, which is funny. And we do actually have to finish this. Maybe, you know what? Maybe what makes sense is to let's finish this. Let's mine some magnesium and and get that contract finished. We've got the plane. We can fly back over there now. It'll be a long trip. It'll take a lot of time to get there, but flying is way faster than the boat. So I think that'll be a better option. Okay, so first thing I believe would be let's get I guess let's start actually mining a little bit. I don't really want to set up a plunge miner or anything like that yet, just because maybe we should, but I'm just going to hand mine for now for a little bit, and then maybe we'll set up something better. Oh yeah. Yeah, we need to do something better than that. That's a terrible idea. I hate to destroy my mountaintop location, but might want to start putting some yield modules on this refinery as well. Let's see, we still have that connector over here, don't we? Maybe, honestly, a ship would be much better at collecting this magnesium. Maybe finish this guy? Put some drills on him? You know what? Let's actually finish this ship. It's been a long time coming. Let's actually finish this ship. There you go. Wow. Let's make this a miner. Yeah, let's put, let's make this proper color. Go, and then what do we need to do? Maybe run conveyor lines along. I guess let's put a drill here. I don't think I'm gonna fit one here. Much too large to fit right here. And then I think we'll just put one here. That's a little forward, but that's probably fine. Yeah, I think we could probably get away with this. Can't get away with that, but we can get away with this. Oh, let me guess, it's the iron, isn't it? Yep, it's the iron. We're out of iron. Of course we are. Alright, I'm gonna go get some iron. Let me sleep. Make it daytime, and then we will... Let me go this way. Bed is over here. Alright, it's daytime. So I'm gonna head down to the beach to get the plane, but I have been thinking about... Actually, I don't have any landing gear on that plane yet. Ooh, well, let me just take this guy. I could probably take this guy, right? He's flyable. Go. We do not have thrust in every direction, do we? No, we do not. We were going to, and then we lost it. What should we do? We have up, we have forward, and we have reverse. We don't have side to side. We can't make the stuff right now. Where's the truck? Did I ever put thrusters back on the truck? I did not. He is thrustless. Well, that's not helpful. That's probably a bad idea. Oh, here's an idea. We fly down. We take the thrusters off the plane. And we take this guy. That's a good idea. Okay, here we go. Let's cut this guy free. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. Yep, it slides a little, but it flies. Why is it? Oh, aerodynamics. Oh, that is making this difficult. Ooh, an asymmetrical ship. That's an interesting thought. There we go. And then I guess let's hit Y. There we go. It's the best we can do. We don't have the thrusters in a group. Save that in a thrust group real quick. Okay, let's kick those off and then let's turn the vehicle back on. There we go. All right, let's borrow these. Put these sideways. Maybe on the cargo container. Does that make sense? We want to keep it small. Safe. All right. Now we have left to right thrust. Boom. All right. 16. Oh my goodness. Wow. The aerodynamics is really killing this. All right. So let's see. 2 hours of power. 35 minutes. Okay. We're going to have to get the gyro overrides as well. Alright, let's get this going here, and there you go. We got 34 minutes of range, which is good. That's good. Oh dear. Okay, we just had Ember Patrol drones spawn in. Thinking about going down and resting until they pass. Okay. This is making me really nervous. Because I'm not in a position where I could take on something like this. I think they're patrolling the resource processing station. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is turn off my own broadcasting, which I just did. I don't believe this has an antenna. It does not. So I should be fine on this front. If I can... the iron? It's that way. It's 19K this way. This would be a fitting way to die. Finally finished setting up the ship, actually built it so it could fly, and then get mauled by a patrol drone. Okay, he's getting further away. I think now's my moment. Okay, we'll go this way. Things are getting a little heated around here. Okay, he's getting further away. He's getting closer. And the ship is basically all functional blocks. It's if it takes a hit at all, it's dead. Okay. I think, I don't want to jinx it, I think we've passed unharmed. Oh, come on! It's just too many. This is what I don't like about these NPC ones, especially the Ember one, is they're naturally hostile to you. And like this, like that one was there, I've passed, it spawned these drones, I finally passed that one, and now here's another one that's even closer, you know, it's like, and it spawns within, almost like within 3K, so it's like, if it's going to get triggered, it's probably going to get triggered. So that's the one thing I really don't like about these, is that there's a little too close. But we're coming around this way, so that's good. You might want to fortify the base a little bit, just in case. Not saying anything's gonna happen, but you never know. We're pretty far away from all that Ember stuff. We shouldn't have to worry about that. Alright, here we are. We'll let it keep running. This is right up next to it. Where's that hole? There it is. That's not near as close as I had expected, but that's fine. What's in my 66 deal? Ah, I'll have to ditch that. This is a pretty rich vein of iron. It's 5K already. So I haven't officially tested this guy to see how much he can actually hold, but I'm assuming with that large downward thruster he can hold quite a bit. But we're about to find out. We're at 23.4K. I say we fill up off of what we've got here. Grab a little bit extra to fill up. Alright, and then grab the last little bit here. There we go. That's everything we need. Okay. We ended up with... Ooh, our cargo container is full. Ooh, that's something we need to consider. Oh yeah, they can fly. Alright, I guess let's get out of here. Where's the hill? This is the hill that I came over. Probably need to go back this way, yeah. Probably, because those are all that way. Yeah, I'd say let's go this way. So we can go the long way, maybe? Ooh, we only have 18 minutes of power. Ooh. Might hit some of these trees, I think. Yeah, getting a little close to these trees. There we go. Angle up a little bit. And I would say let's actually head down. Oh dear. Head down towards the water. Stay away from these guys as much as possible. And here we go. We're gonna try to bypass these guys without triggering anything. I don't know at what distance this thing gets triggered. I don't know anything about it. All I know is I'm hoping they don't try to kill me. I have no antenna. Technically my lights are on, but I don't think they can see that. I am slowly angling downwards. There we go, angle up a little. Alright, so, ooh, those guys just vanished. Oh no, they combined, I think. Okay. Why are there 3 defense installation and scouting outposts? That's never good. But this, I think we're going to keep a good distance. This one we're getting a little close to 3.66. That one's 9.5. I feel like we're going to bypass that one just fine. I really hope so. Yeah, that one we're getting away from, though. Don't have to worry about that guy. That one, though, we've got those 2 drones. They're searching. Oh, please don't kill me. I've got so much to live for. 6.7K is awfully far away to trigger anything. I think we might be okay. This one I need to be concerned about, though. We should go right past him. What is he doing, like, right over top of me? Go away, drone. Okay, he's turning a little bit further away. And this one, we're outside the 3.3 range, 3K range. Let's get this big haul of iron back, and we should be in a good way. 13 minutes of power, and we're 7.5K away. Looking good to me. Set our heading, and we are ready to go. Yeah, it seems like we can get around them without a huge amount of difficulty. But, ugh. The stress. I don't have unlimited resources, you know? Stuff can happen. And I don't want stuff to happen. But we get to test out our new docking procedure. That'll be fun. There's our pipeline. Look at that. That's impressive. Alright, there's the connector. Pipeline actually doesn't even interfere with it. That's awesome. There we go. Alright, let's see. Connector, connector. Lock. Click. Turn the thrusters off. And I should be in a fine way to get out. Yeah, there we go. Awfully close to the edge, though. That could be very bad. But okay, so now the refinery should have... Yep, it's crunching through that iron. Should probably get some of these yield modules installed. We have room for 2 right here. Let's go ahead and try that. Let's see, what do I need for a yield module? To not be down here, for one. Alright, let's go ahead and grab those. Ooh. The superconductors is what we're missing. Okay, apparently we can't make we're not making any superconductors. We don't have any on here. That would be part of it. Oh no, can we not make superconductors yet? We need gold. I thought we got gold. Did we get gold? Do we not have gold? We don't have any gold? I thought we got gold last week. Ah, crepes. Alright, well. Now I can finally get rid of this thing. This feels like it should probably get welded up. There you go. That just feels a little dangerous. It's just like, oh, break that. The whole thing goes down. Okay. So we've got our little flyer set up. He's good. What else do we need? Need to finish his drills. There's a drill. Missed that too. Nope, missed that one too. Aha! Gotcha. There we go. Don't have that one. There we go. Now, unfortunately, this cargo container is going to fill up super fast, but that's okay. We'll redesign this guy a little bit later. Right now, we just want to get that that magnesium. Oh, spotlights would probably be nice. That's a good idea. Lights. Let's see. Do we have lights on here? We do. 7. But we need stuff. Go ahead and put a spotlight here. And one. Ooh, that's actually a lot closer here. Okay, maybe just the one spotlight then. It's not a very big ship. One spotlight should be enough. Now let's head over to the magnesium. Oh dear. Right by this tree, alright. Block tools. Drills? And there's magnesium. Huh. Uh-oh. We appear to be stuck somewhere. There we go. There's the entrance. So, the cargo can... Oh, I'm not actually... I don't think I ever connected the cargo container. Yes, I did. I did not, apparently. No, I didn't. Okay, nope. I know what happened. I did not actually connect that. I was going to, and then I forgot. Go. Let's see. Yeah, we never actually connected this. Well, there, dummy. Okay, now that should drain that drill. Yep, there it goes. Beautiful. And there you go. Now that should drain the other drill. Yep. And we have access to the cargo network now. Oh, good. And magnesium-wise, we have 31.9 units of magnesium, and it's still going. 32. And what's our thing for? 140. Psh, we'll be there before we know it. How are we doing on iron? We now have 16.3k of iron. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. This guy's doing great. This is our new Atmo miner. He did okay until he fell over. Maybe I will leave it. Make more aerodynamic ships. You know what? That might make the most sense. Maybe it is worth having a handicap like that. We don't have the cobalt handicap anymore, really, so maybe that should be what we have. That our handicap is that we have to build aerodynamic ships, otherwise we have problems. Well, that's not far. We can probably go get that guy. We can put a grabby foot on this guy, too. Now, we should make, like, a unknown signal retriever ship. This isn't bad, but this is more of a miner, just the way that he's built. He's not designed to go long distance, first off. What we need... Okay, here we go. I think this is where I'm starting to get a little out there with no reason for this. We need a ship that can carry the miner, because the miner does not do well on long distance trips. He can't fly very fast. Oh my goodness, this is starting to make me feel like I'm playing O-Game or something. Has anybody ever played O-Game before? It's one of those browser-based, like, RTS-ish. It's now, I shouldn't even say RTS, it's not an RTS. It's one of those browser-based... Maybe it is kind of an RTS. It's hard to tell. It is real-time. There is strategy involved. Maybe, who knows. But basically, it's a browser-based game where you start on a planet, you have a little bit of resources. You can start building, solar plants, and then metal mines, crystal mines, deuterium reactors, generators, things like that. And you can start building up resources, building up ships. And of course, one of the key things about that, and any RTS really, so maybe it is really an RTS. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But basically, the way it works is you have different ships of different classes, and they have different restrictions placed on them. Like, a vessel that can go and collect debris, a recycler, for instance, that can harvest debris in space, moves incredibly slow, and any fleet that it travels with moves slowly. There's no concept, as far as I'm aware, of like a carrier that you could load it in, a recycler into, and then they could go faster. So this is actually a really interesting idea. Having the aerodynamic physics mod on means a ship like this, like a miner with giant drills in the front, can't actively fly incredibly fast. He's not going to be able to outrun enemies. He's going to have a real struggle doing anything like that. So it's got a handicap. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I like that. So you'd have a larger, more aerodynamic vessel that could carry this over there. And then it would land, be a defensive platform for... Okay, I love this idea. I love everything about this plan. Yeah, we're already at 52 units of magnesium. I don't know why that station needs so much magnesium. It seems to be really easy to get. But I guess that's what happens when your house is on a magnesium mine. So anyway, while we're here, waiting for this magnesium to refine, I was thinking about potentially building out my house a little bit more. Because right now, it's a little... open. It's not very well. So I'm thinking about building out this, and we have resources for everything. I think we could probably start getting rid of this guy. I know it's probably a good idea to leave him just in case of emergency, but I think in case of emergency, I can just grab some stone if I have to. So let's take a look here. Oh, he's still moving. Oh, that's interesting. That's good to know. Probably turn that off. And then pistons... down. Let's retract them all. And the piston ups need to be extended. He's at 10 and he's at 10. That's good. Now hopefully this will bring this all the way up and I can disassemble it. And then I can start actually like taking over this space for the base. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, this will be like out back. And then we'll have the main base over here. Seems like a good idea. You know what? Might make a lot of sense. Change out one of those to a grinder. And just grind this thing down with the ship so I can get all the way up top. That might actually make a lot of sense. I'll get this done on my own. See if I can't grab this drill as it comes up here. There we go. Got it. There we go. Got all the parts. Well. Oh. Huh. Well. Okay, somehow I survived that. But I'm also down here without a way out. There we go. Alright, I'm safe. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna swap one of these drills out for a grinder. There it is. And what does it take? Oh, it takes a biggin. There you go. So this one will at least push the small components through. There we go. Okay. Let's turn thrusters on. Let's unlock. And let's add the grinder tool. Let's select him. Let's come over here. It's going to be a little rough because we're not actually going to be able to grind anything off and stow it. Oh, well. Okay, I do need to know for the grinder's internal storage. Okay, we're looking good. This is actually going to go pretty great. There you go. There we go. Wow, that was really easy. Huh. That worked out great. Problem is I could get stuff out of this guy now. I'm not quite sure how to do that. Oh, okay. Well, oh dear. These falls are terrifying. I guess I just grind it down. There's no access port. Literally, it's just in there. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, man, that's unpleasant. Alright, I guess grind it down. And right before you lose it, deposit everything you can.
Inventory full. Inventory
But it's all there.
full.
That's good. Alright, we got it all. Great. Alright, so I'm going to go over here and grind this down. Okay, he's gone now, which is great. And then I suppose we can start building this down. There we go. There we go. Now I've got a walkable surface. How's that magnesium coming? 10.5k still left, and we're at 107 already. We only need 140. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Alright. It's looking pretty good here. Might want to get those away and make that go. And that's looking good. That'll be like kind of the downstairs area, at least for now, until we need to fall into that pit of death. But yeah, I think for now, it's looking pretty good. Might make sense just to clear this section out here. Good morning. Yeah, I think we're looking good. Yeah. Steel plate, unfortunately, is large item, isn't it? It is. It does not fit through a small conveyor. So we would have to build a welding ship explicitly capable of carrying all this stuff. Which the mining ship could be converted. Have to adjust it a little bit, but we could do it. We need to put a frame here. That right, and I want to make sure we're lining everything up, because with the frames and stuff, you can screw this up really easy. And then a welder. Bunk. There you go. We now have a welder ship. Now let's fly over this way real quick. See how fast we can weld this up. Okay. So it goes a lot faster, is what I'm hearing. Going so fast. Can't keep up. Yeah, I like being able to walk out the side here, have maybe some viewing windows, or maybe a balcony or something. Definitely need a better place for... Can I make a... Do I have silver? I feel, if I don't have gold, I must have silver then, right? Don't have any silver. So do I have any medical components? Nope, just a med kit. Alright, so I need some silver as well. How are we doing on iron? 9.91k still, which is good. Let's make this our living... No, our living space is going to be on the top floor, I think. Yeah, this is a nice view. And if we take it out further like this, I feel like it's a very nice view. So this can be industrial / livery. We're putting a lot of steel into this base, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's going to be pretty convenient to have a nice base. There we go. 2 big cargo containers. Alright, there we go. Got the last components for this guy. Pop that in there. Run over here. I know it's probably at this point not being very effective either. But I feel like it's worth it. I'm going to use this ship. There we go. And it's done. Very nice. Now, I think I'm going to set this ship down here. I guess you could use maybe the build planner. Can't use the build planner. How would you suck the stuff in? You could use Izzy. I don't know. What are we looking at? Oh, we got a little bit of interior plate here. That's good. All right, so I would say let's go ahead and grind that, oh dear, this and this out. Just for kicks, let's grind that out too, so I can actually get to somewhere. Oh dear. One of my panels. No. Oh, both of my panels. No. All right, let's see. Donk, donk. Now we've got them. We can say click, 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 click. There we go. Now these are both connected to each other. But I believe there is a cargo connection or a conveyor junction down there. Let's see, where's the best way? Right there, I would guess. That's probably the best way. Maybe change this one to a T-junction. Okay, and then from here we can just do regular curved. Click. There we go. Now these two are piped into everything. Okay, so now we need to put the Izzy screens somewhere. I guess if this is going to be our production area, it probably makes sense to put them down here. Alright, let's go ahead and put them, I guess, right here, maybe? And I did just overwrite the LCD screens. Oh, no, I didn't. Here we go. Maybe put them on the ground. It's not like they're going to be in the way. Much better. Alright, let's readjust some of this stuff, because now we're out of things like small steel tubes. Oops, not 500. Steel plates. I think we were saying like 500 steel plates now, because we are in need. Motors, set that to 50. Metal grids, set that to 50. Large tubes, no. Set that to 50 as well. Maybe we should start doing auto disassembling. Yeah, I think we're good here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to tell Izzy that she can do auto disassembling. So to do that, you come in here and you see, I think we talked about this before, where it's on auto crafting is true, disassembling. We come over and we change this to true. Then we say, okay. We let her recompile. And then she's going to start, you'll see down here, it'll say D for disassemble. See all that? So she's going to start assembling some stuff, but disassembling some other stuff. Like that, the large grid, the large tubes. We have way too many large tubes. I don't think I like these here. I don't like them on the ground. They need to be on the wall or something. But stuff's already happened. It's going well. Put a refinery here vertically. Scooted indoors so it's no longer outdoors. Stuff's happening. We're starting to build an actual base where we can actually be inside. And once we build it up, then we can start defending it. We can start putting up some defensive installations. Oh dear, that was a big drop. Alright, let's see. What do we have around these parts? We need to probably start checking on some of these plants. So we need to hit up every one of these apple farms and the herb growers. Apple farm 2, do some apples. 3 apples. 4 apples. 5 apples. Herb grower 2, make some herbs. Herb grower 3, make some herbs. Mushroom farm 2, make some herbs. Or make some herbs. There we go. And everybody should be constructing some food. Look at this. Fantastic. Oh, looks like we're out of iron again. Alright, well, we're probably gonna have to make another iron run. Oh wait, where are we with magnesium? 180. Alright, I say we convert, or well, no, maybe it'll fly as it is. I'm not even sure. I was gonna say convert this thing back into just a flyer, you know, take the drills off and just let it fly, but we'll see. It is the underwater station, isn't it? Yeah, so it's gonna be a little rough to get to. Although this guy's got thrust in all directions and he doesn't really have any large open spaces, he could probably fit. He doesn't have downwards thrust though, so we'd have to like push down and then kind of roll over or something, but we could definitely try it. So I think we have our mission for next week. load up the magnesium, take it to the station, cash it in for, oh my goodness, I don't even want to think about it. We're at 2.5 million. We're gonna make 4 or 5. We'll be up about roughly 7 million space credits. That's an awful lot of space credits. So we'll be, it's 7 millionaires. That'd be great. All right. Well, so that's that patrol drone is awfully far away from his home. Oh, that's sketchy. Okay. So again, for next week, I think we're gonna load up magnesium in this ship over here. We're gonna fly it over to the station, I guess. Or no, better yet, here's a better option. We take the, okay, I know what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna grind down this, and we're gonna pop that drill back on here. All right. I'll add that back on there. We've got the forward thrust there. That'll work out just fine. So we're going to take the miner. We've returned into a miner again. Retooled him. We're going to take the miner out to the mine, to the iron mine. We're going to mine a bunch of iron. We're going to bring it back here. We're going to get some real iron construction going on in here, where we got plenty of iron. We'll finish welding out the base, I think, probably. Work on a more aerodynamic vessel, perhaps, that can maybe make this trip faster. I believe we have a speed mod on. We should have the small ships, 165, I think, or 200 or something. I don't really remember. I'll have to look at it again. But basically, if you saw when we were flying earlier, we were going about 65 meters a second, and it wasn't at the a little over halfway mark. So you can see, I'm pretty sure we do have a speed mod on where the 64 was about, almost looked like it was a little over a quarter of our max speed. So anyway, what that means is if we make something way more aerodynamic, we should be able to fly faster and make that trip over to the to that station faster, because that is a long way away. So maybe we'll do that. We'll make a little like cargo, like a fast hauler, basically like a quick trip hauler. Maybe 2 medium cargo containers. We're not even going to need that. Maybe 1. Yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe just make something incredibly aerodynamic with a connector on the back. Yeah, oh, that's a good idea. Like a tiny little like UFO. Like it's just like little bee. Yeah, and fly it straight over. That might make the most sense. Make it fast, make it nimble, and just have to carry the stuff. Because magnesium powder does not take that much. Up that much volume to move it, so I think we'll probably be fine, because I think I can probably fit it all in my, let me see, magnesium. Let me grab 140 of it. Yeah, I can carry it without any issue. It's 80 liters, perfectly fine. Well, it is starting to rain sideways, so I guess it's very windy. Actually it's not. We've got the wind right here, 1.22 meters a second. I don't think that's incredibly fast. And it doesn't seem to match up with the wind. The wind is actually blowing towards the rain, and the rain is coming at me. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Anyway, everyone, thank you for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. I am really enjoying Reconomy Lite. This was episode 20. So we are 20 episodes in, and I think we're finally off to a good start, if you want to say that. We got plenty of power production at the moment. Enemies are out there, but they have not come towards us yet, so we should be safe for a little while longer. Maybe we are building up more storage capacity. We're getting more resources. We will begin arming the base next week. I think we'll make that little quick dart ship to get over to the thing to drop off our stuff, make a bunch of money, buy up whatever we need to buy up, maybe some pumpkins, because I think we're still missing some pumpkin. Fly back over here. The miner is either before or after. Probably before, because we can't build the ship without the resources. So what we'll do is we'll get the miner over to the iron patch, and we should have plenty of iron to fund basically all of our endeavors from that point forward. We do need to find some silver and some gold, which according to our map, which we, again, thank you so much, Larson, for coming up with a map for the non-Agaris or Agaris. I really appreciate that. That has come in handy so much. So we'll use our map. We'll hopefully find some silver and some gold, maybe that's somewhat nearby. Maybe get some of that, and we'll be able to really start cranking this stuff out, because the refinery, I do want to get those modules up, the yield modules. I really want to do that, because as we get things like silver and gold, even iron, it's just nice to be able to make more of it, or get more of it out of the stone with the yield modules. That'll be really helpful, I think. I've got lots of ideas for other things, maybe a dedicated unknown signal recovery unit. We are going to need to do something about this Ember group over here. They're starting to weigh on me. Not liking having these drones flying around. So we'll maybe save that for a later date. Once we can actually get some iron, get that money, we should be able to do whatever we need to do. But the base is also taking shape. I'm very happy to see this. We finally are done with the big overhanging drill for now, so we can start building out that floor like we did, start building out these walls, and start enclosing this production area down below that inside the base is what it's going to be. We're going to build the base up and around, I believe. Is that going to be a good way to do it? We'll have some living quarters up top. Maybe have this still here as a nice space. It looks nice. I like it. I mean, I'm protected from the rain here, and I can kind of see out, and just looks nice. I like it. I really enjoy it. But again, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the likes. And thank you so much for the comments. I love reading what you guys have to say, and I love responding and talking to everybody. We do our Reconomy stream, Economy Survival Season 2 Reconomy, which is where the name Reconomy Lite came from. We do that at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 23:30 UTC, so check that out if you haven't already. All of those VODs are up on YouTube, and of course, Reconomy Lite usually goes live Tuesdays around 10 a.m. Eastern. I can't say for certain when that happens. I know last week we had a published video, but the week before we'd actually skipped because it was about 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours of footage that I had to edit down, and it took a long time. So thank you all for bearing with me as I got that one ready, because that just took a while to get done. But I do really enjoy playing Space Engineers. I enjoy recording Reconomy Lite, and I hope everyone did as well tonight. We have plenty more to come in the next several episodes. Just next episode alone is going to have quite a bit to do, and it is getting dark, so my face is getting shadowed. But everyone, thank you so much. I'll see you later. I've been Manta Ray, and I will catch you next time.